Indeed. Well, as fans, we all have favourite bits of our favourite grounds, don't we? It might be the view from our very own seat or the first vantage point we had as a child. But for football artist Jamie B. Edwards, his preferred view is always from outside. We commissioned him to paint a North West stadium and gave him Accrington, Blackpool and Fleetwood to choose between.
Every ground I go to as an artist and not a fan. So I'm trying to make a good picture, or a picture that I'm pleased with, rather than a piece of memorabilia. The first thing I'll do is do a little walk around the ground and just try and work it out. So work out where the main stands are, where the entrance is, the car park, how it functions, and then just get a feel for it. Accrington was great because it was incredibly intimate. The ground was small, we were able to get around it quite easily, close to it, and you could see right into it. Blackpool was quite grey. There's things around it that are really interesting, but unfortunately with the composition that I use, getting those things together was going to be quite hard. The houses, the running down the side with the colour, the tower, which I was sort of fascinated with before we got there, they're all just a little bit too far apart. Fleetwood, it's nice. I love the curvature of the stand, that's great. And walking around it, maybe I was hoping we might find a little hidden view into it and into that stand, and there's a few, but I don't know if they've got enough. The painting is sketched out, then I'll look to colour it. I already play around with colour palettes. Like I say, I always have a starting point, and just from one or two colours I kind of lead on then to maybe about 10 or 12, which is what I'll use eventually. Blackpool offered the biggest challenge, and had the more I drew it, the more I got involved into those drawings, the more appeal it had. And I think playing around with the orange of the team was very attractive to me because it's not a colour I normally use. It's fantastic when you can be somewhere and you see a view that you know that you want to translate onto a canvas or onto a print. And for me, that's the appeal.